We have two special guests joining us today on Primetime Local News. Chris Brinklow is here. Chris with Olive Shoes Planning and Events. And then we have Max King with FM Entertainment. Thank you for joining me today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Well, the first thing we're going to talk about is the event that's coming up, and we're calling it the Olive Shoes Bridal and Graduation Show. And this is happening February 17th at the Gold Horse Casino. So, Chris, I'm going to start with you. Can you tell me what is planned for this big event?
It's going to be a really good time. We knew that there was a need here in Lloydminster for an event like this. They had something previous before COVID, but since COVID, it kind of dwindled off. And so my wife and I just wanted to bring it back. And it's a great opportunity to really showcase some of our local vendors here in town as far as weddings and graduations go, because they do overlap in a lot of areas as far as what some of the vendors bring to that. And instead of going on Facebook and asking and looking for who's who, we just decided to bring everybody and put them all in one spot, and invite people to come and say hi and shake some hands.
Well, and this is an event that all ages can attend in the event center. So tell me about the format. What happens when people walk in? Is it going to be a number of different booths, and what's the setup, I guess, for the day?
Yeah, it's really a scatter of the who's who as far as the bridal and graduation industry goes. We have everything from DJs to caterers to venues, photographers, beauticians. So if the ladies are looking for someone to do their eyelashes or their hair, or get manicures or pedicures, so we're going to have people there that represent that jewelry. We even have limo drivers and horse and carriage. So we're trying to cover all the bases that we can, and also bartenders will be there. I Love Alberta Boobs will be present, along with a local brewery from Wainwright and some winemakers from here in Lloyd. So it's really covering your entire day from start to finish, whether it is for a wedding or for graduation.
All right, and Max, I'm going to bring you into this now because you are going to be one of the vendors there. So tell me a little bit about what people can experience when they come to your booth, and maybe how far ahead are you booking already?
Oh, we've got quite a few bookings for this summer already. So this is just a chance to showcase what else would we provide, whether it's DJ services, production for live music. Or we've got photo booths, we've got linens and a little bit of decor rental stuff. We're kind of you're all around, kind of come to us for whatever you're looking for. So it's just a nice spot to kind of showcase all of it together.
Well, and I think maybe when people think about having a DJ for their wedding, they don't realize all that that can involve. It's not just the music, as you said, there are other things too. So, do you find that when people are speaking with you and they find out all the different things you have, that that's more of a bonus and more of a reason to hire somebody like yourself because you provide so many different things?
Yes, it is for sure. Like as soon as you tell people about the photo booth or the different lighting setups and all that kind of stuff there, it definitely piques everyone's interest in different ways.
So, Chris, I'm going to go back to you for the event now. Do you know at this point roughly how many vendors you have and where would they be coming from?
We have a lot of everything from everywhere. We have some wedding dresses coming from Cold Lake, from Icings up there. We have our menswear coming from the Men's Den in Vermilion. We have photographers from here in Lloyd all the way out by North Battleford. We have most of it is here in Lloyd, but we had to kind of venture out of town to really get, because not all weddings happen here. I mean, I know for myself, I'm also a DJ, and only a handful of my weddings are actually here in Lloyd. So they, whether they're out in Provo or whether they're out in, North Battleford. I have some in Candle Lake, north of Prince Albert. So there's a lot of traveling that a lot of the vendors do, and they understand that's part of the process. That's all part of being a wedding vendor, because they all just don't happen in one location. So it really is a good opportunity for them to meet with their, the vendors, the photographer, the DJ, the caterer, and really cater to what your day is going to be like, and shake the hand, see the product in person, have the conversation face to face instead of over an email or a phone call. So it's going to be a packed event. I think we have one booth left out of 29. So And if you've ever been in the convention hall at the casino, it's a big space, but 29 vendors is takes up a lot of space too. So it's going to be busy.
Well, and for those who attend, there's also the bonus of a chance to win a couple of prize packages. So tell me about that.
Yeah, we've had a lot of support here in the community from a lot of the. Some people couldn't make it, so they chipped in. But Richardson's Jewelers, they will be there cleaning jewelry, but they've also they're donating a Michael Kors woman's watch. Our friends out at the Rolling Green Fairways, they have put together a bachelor party cut type thing, up to 8 guys golfing for the whole day, 9 holes. And you also get $100 gift certificate. We have our friends over at the Travelodge who are providing a room with also a certificate to the Long Branch Steakhouse there. And some of the other businesses are just throwing in freebies, and so there's going to be prizes for both brides and grooms and graduates all alike. So not it's not just specific to one person. It's going to be multiple prizes handed out.
All right. Well, this sounds like a great event. And once again, February 17th, starting at 11 a.m. until 5 o'clock, the event center at the Gold Horse Casino. Where can people get more information if they just like to look around and see what, try to find more information on the event itself?
Absolutely. So we just started boosting some of our posts on Facebook so that we can make sure we get as much attention on social media there as possible. They can find us at Olive Shoes Bridal and Graduation Show on Facebook, or they can give my wife a call or a text. Her name is Nicole at 639-840-0736, or myself, Chris, at 639-536-3433.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me today. We look forward, Chris and Max, again. This is a great event. There's going to be so much happening. And thank you for taking the time to chat with us today. And we'll see you on the 17th.
Thanks a lot, Stacy.
Thank you.